Last week, CBS 6 was first to report about Richmond's non-compliance with government transparency laws, according to internal emails we obtained, from failures to meet deadlines for providing information and requests for public records that go unanswered.
Now a complaint is revealing new allegations about transparency issues within City Hall. Investigative reporter Tyler Lane obtained the complaint and talked with the person who filed it. Tyler.
Yeah, Julie and Janine, Connie Clay used to be the Freedom of Information Act or FOIA officer in Richmond until she was fired. She's now filed this $250,000 lawsuit against the city of Richmond. Clay alleges that the city acted in retaliation for her, quote, whistleblowing about the city's ongoing FOIA violations and lack of transparency.
Just such a huge disappointment that the bureaucrats in City Hall do not want to follow the law. And if I don't say something, who will?
Former Richmond employee Connie Clay says she blew the whistle about ethical concerns within City Hall and was wrongfully terminated.
And I was silenced and then fired.
In July 2023, Clay was hired as Richmond's FOIA officer, meaning she was responsible for providing information to the public and ensuring that Richmond complied with state laws that require the government to be transparent about the work it does on behalf of taxpayers.
In your opinion, do you believe that City Hall valued and was committed to transparency?
No, absolutely not.
Clay says she realized early on that the city routinely violated its FOIA obligations by not meeting legal deadlines to respond to requests and preventing the release of certain materials.
There were many instances where I was asked to withhold information that should have been released or to sit on records that should have been released.
In her complaint, Clay says the ignorance, arrogance, and pride of City Hall leaders caused 2 FOIA violation lawsuits to be filed against the city during her tenure. One of them, as Clay cites in her suit, was filed by CBS 6 when the city improperly withheld information related to a city employee who was killed while removing a fallen tree. New emails we obtained revealed that Clay's former boss, Petula Burks, the city's public relations director, told Clay not to release those documents to us, despite Clay warning Burks multiple times that that was against the law.
Were you surprised to see that legal action was taken against the city?
Not at all.
You knew that was going to happen?
Yes. And I didn't understand why they wouldn't listen. Mm-hmm. And it was a huge disappointment to me.
Why do you think they didn't listen?
I think they just wanted to do what they wanted to do. I had a conversation with Petula at one point, and she said, I just don't want the city to look stupid. And I remember thinking, well, the city needs to stop doing stupid things.
Clay cites some other examples of information that the city allegedly suppressed, including records about the casino proposal, the mayor's salary, and the finance department's handling of the meals tax. And according to this email she sent on January 8th, she predicted the city would get sued again due to the finance director's failure to comply with legal FOIA requests. And she was right. The city did get sued just a few weeks later for that very reason, allegedly. Clay was fired on January 19th, shortly after sending this email to Burks, in which she said that Burks asked her to do things that are unethical, and she told Burks that city leaders were obviously untrained in FOIA law and that she was given minimal authority as the city's FOIA officer.
What do you hope the people at home take away from you coming forward?
I hope that they will realize that you can fight City Hall, that you can stand up for your rights, that you must stand up for your rights, and that you pay the salaries. I want the taxpayers to know you pay the salaries of everyone in City Hall, from the janitor on up to the mayor. You pay their salaries, and they should report to you.
Now, City Attorney Laura Drury has responded to the complaint, calling the claims baseless. She says the city intends to defend the lawsuit in court. In the studio, I'm Tyler Lane, CBS 6 News.